Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. So on Black Friday, I picked up the Contra collection on the eShop because I was waiting for it to hit $10 because I previously bought the Castlevania collection and I liked it very much. So I guess we're just gonna dive right in. I plan on playing through all the games. Maybe not to completion, but I definitely will show off like all the games that are on here. This will be my first playthrough with it. Some of these games I've played, some of them I haven't. So we'll see. Alright, so we got the Contra Arcade. And then you got Super Contra Arcade. And you got Contra NES. And that's a Famicom Contra. Then Super C on the NES, Contra 3 on the Super Nintendo, Operation C on the Game Boy, Contra Hard Corps on the Genesis, Super Probotector, and that's the PAL version of the Super Nintendo version, and the Mega Drive version. Oh, you got the Japanese versions. Okay. Let's try the bonus book. Let's see what this is about. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is cool. It would have been great if this was a physical release, though. Because look at all this. Wouldn't it have been great as a book? Because, like... Yeah, it lists like the differences. I'm not really that aware of the differences in the Famicom version, so I'm gonna have to like read through this because I'm curious, you know. I'm digging the music. I'm digging these tunes. Oh, and they have interviews with the creators. This is cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Contra, the Castlevania collection had this too, and I didn't read through any of it. I really should. Oh, it says, like, how many times a certain weapon appeared in the games. That's interesting. And look, we got, sketches of the, Cool. Wow. All the different logos, all the different enemies. All the, yeah. Cool. Alright, so that was that book. I guess we'll start with the arcade version. I'm gonna do easy because I am not good at Contra. Like, I like the games in theory, but... I guess we'll go into the settings. I'll wait for the game to boot up. Okay, where are the settings? Is it? Oh, okay, it's the left Z button. Let's go to display settings. Original, pixel perfect. No, I don't want it. Original is fine. I don't want scan lines. So that's fine. Orientation of the screen is fine. Frames. That's a cool frame. Hey, Stitched. How you doing? No! I wasn't done with the settings yet. Okay, frame. Should I just have straight up fire, or should I have this on the sides? I kind of like that one. Okay, the controls. Okay. I kind of want rapid fire. You're doing decent enough. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna keep those default. Okay. Oh wait, what is the controls for the to put a quarter in? I don't know. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with the arcade version. So it's going to take... Oh. I'm trying not to get shot. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, Zenith Wrangler, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. No! How do I do... Oh. So I think if I just keep pressing start, I get infinite quarters? Whoa. Yeah, thanks for checking out the stream. I'm just, I just got the Contra collection, so I just wanted to check it out. I'm not that familiar with the arcade version. Hey, D-Nick. Nice to see ya. How you doing? Should I go left or right? I'll go left. I can't go left. Okay, I guess I'll go right. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I hope everything went well. Whoa. I'm technologically advanced? No. Why? Because I'm on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch? No, it's a thing called Restream. If you sign up for them and then you log in with all your accounts, they allow you to stream simultaneously. It is free. So, and I do that because I have people that watch on different platforms. So at some point I would like to just be on one platform. I'm trying to just be on Twitch. If I get affiliated on Twitch, that means I can get subs and bits and all that. And if that happens, then I'll just stream on Twitch. But it doesn't mean I'm going to give up on YouTube and Mixer. I may do exclusive streams on there or something. Just if I get affiliate on Twitch, I'm not allowed to stream, do the same stream on multiple, like I can't use Restream. And I can't upload onto YouTube until like 24 hours or something. I don't have a problem with that. So until then, I'm just gonna multi-stream. Yeah. Yeah, just like it's a good way of figuring out where your audience is, because there are times where like a lot of people are watching on Twitch, and then sometimes there's nobody watching on Twitch and everyone's watching on YouTube, and then sometimes, you know, and I was almost gonna give up on Mixer, but I've gotten like, I think I have like 13 subs on Mixer, and I had like 0 like not long ago. So I'm like, oh, I can't press start anymore. What happened? Uh-oh. I guess you don't have unlimited lives in this? I'm confused. Yeah, I really like Twitch, so I wouldn't mind, Alright, okay, look all those credits I can have. That was not working before. Look at this. I can have infinite quarters. How many quarters should I have? 50, 60, 70? Should we go to 100? Let's do 100 quarters. I swear I was pressing minus before, was it? Let's do 103. Why not? Whoa. I have to change the controls. Because it's doing A and B, I would like Y and B. So maybe I should just figure that out. Jump should be... That should be jump. And then... That should be fire. And I think that would work. Yep, that's much better. Yep. Oh, and I didn't have auto fire on before. This is better. No, I was trying to shoot down. Okay. Alright. Okay, that first run was a practice run. I was trying to get my bearings. I think this will be the real run. And especially now that I have 102 now. 102 lives. Yeah, I don't do speed runs. I just play for fun. I just play for... I don't mind using cheats or playing on easy mode or... You know, I'm not that great. Like, I'm good at games, but I don't need... Like, I feel like if I was, like, really good and games were, like, super easy for me, then I would need that challenge, right? But I don't feel like I need that challenge. Oops. Alright. Whoa. I think they made this area easier in the NES version. Because I feel like there's multiple things shooting in different directions. I think they... Whoa. Oops. Yeah, I accidentally hit the left bumper and that turns off, oops, that turns off auto fire. Okay. Okay, the B is barrier? Yeah. I want to get that. Oh, it's up there. I'm trying to shoot that guy in the waterfall, but he's not. Whoa, slow down. I'm keeping this gun. This seems to be good. It's like breaking the game, though. It's like the game can't keep up with... No! I lost my gun. That was a good gun. No! Oh, that was way easier than in the NES version. Oh, this weapon's good. Oh, I didn't get that item. And I can't go back. Oh well. No. I think this was 2 players in the arcade, right? Yeah, it was 2 players. So this was a pretty, the NES port was pretty accurate to this version, which is cool. A lot of times, arcade ports, especially at this time, were not accurate. Definitely during the Atari era, arcade ports were not good. And in the NES era, it was kind of a mixed bag, but for the most part, arcade ports were pretty well done. And it got better with the 16-bit era, but it really wasn't until the 32-bit era, like PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn, it got closer. And I think Dreamcast, like those ports were like pretty perfect. So that was pretty cool that that finally happened. Let's see where this would lead me if I continue. My name is Jaw. So like, okay, so look at that. Even if you put 99 credits or 1,000 credits, they still limit you. So yeah, I don't know how I would beat this. I could do save states, I guess. Like I didn't go to do save states. But let's check out Super Contra, I guess. Very hard. Yeah, right. Display settings, original is fine. I kind of like that screen, so we'll go with that. I want this to be fire. And then this to be jump. Okay. Hey, I pressed jump. Oh. The controls didn't take. Okay, fire. Yeah, that should work. Actually have a nice monitor arms to do for portrait. What do you mean by that? I'm confused about what you just said. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, like, I have, there's this thing that got kickstarted, the flip grip. So in handheld mode, I could play my Switch vertically. So it's really great for arcade games like this. But yeah, I don't have a swivel thing for my monitor, so that's really cool that you have that. But that would be perfect for games like this. it just feels so weird playing it horizontally. This is not how the game was best played in a vertical monitor. No, I missed that power up. No. I'm just gonna stay right here. Ooh, nope. Ow. Oops. You guys have to keep shooting that blue thing. There we go. Ooh, there we go. No! Now I lost it. There we go. The end. So yeah, this is tough because even though you can put as many quarters as you want, they still put a limit on how far you can go. So I think like for me to like get through this, I will just have to keep spamming save states, which is ridiculous. I have it on easy. And I know they wanted to keep it the way it was originally, but I kind of wish they would have just changed it where as many quarters as you have, that's how many lives you have. That kind of makes sense to me. But whatever. Whoa. Ow. This is definitely the type of game that the more you play, the better you get. You start just memorizing the patterns. So I'm sure if I just stuck with it and I kept playing, I would, oops. I would be able to get through this without dying repeatedly like I am right now. Missed it again. But hey, at least they give you auto fire, which is nice. No. It's tough. Okay, let's check out the other. So yeah, the NES one. I played the NES one recently. It's on my channel. Let's see if the Contra code works. Let's see. Up, down, left, right, PH, start. I did it wrong. But anyway, let's set up the original looks fine. I like this frame, so we'll do this frame. The controls, I want that to be fire. And that to be jump. That looks good. Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, right. Start. It's not working for some reason. Oh, we'll do the 3 light run. No! I think the S is just a regular standard weapon, right? No, that's a spread. I don't want the laser. Whoa! Didn't want to do that. Lost my weapon. No! Doing good so far, no hits. No! No! This is a cheap way of doing it, but I'm doing it. I like how a lot of the same sound effects were used for Ninja Turtles. Like, I just, that's what that... Yeah, strats, yeah. No! Game over. But I would start from that level. Okay, good. Yeah, I just really didn't want to get shot. I was just playing it safe. Oops. No, what happened? I saved the playthrough. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. No. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely not good at Contra. I like playing it, but I'm not good at it at all. I think if I was to put the time into it, I probably could get good. But wow, right off the bat. No. No! Oh no. Okay. So I will be coming back to these games. I just wanted to show off all the games in the collection, but I will be cycling through these again. Are the physical editions actually on a cartridge, or is it a code in a box? There's no physical edition for the Contra collection or the Castlevania collection. It's only digital, if that's what you're asking. I've never played the Famicom version of Contra. Let's see if it's any different. Oh yeah, the Famicom version of Contra had like a story. They cut that out of the US version. Yeah, it is disappointing. Wouldn't it have been awesome if they would have bundled the Castlevania and Contra collection together onto one cart? I would have bought that. A lot of people would have bought that. They could have made a limited edition, you know. So I wonder why they felt like they had to cut the story and the cutscenes out of the American version. I don't know if this is in Pro Protector, or whatever it's called either. We'll check that out. I wish I knew what this said, but I don't. So maybe we could check out a translation somewhere. I don't want to press a button because I might skip something. Oh! Look, and there's a map? There was no map in the US version. Wow. Okay. That's definitely different. Let's change the settings. I like this frame. I want that to be fire. And I want that to be jump. Yeah, well, other than the cutscenes and the map, the gameplay itself seems to be the same. But it's cool that they included it, just so you can see the differences. Yay, spread. No! That's basically my whole experience playing Contra. Getting a cool weapon and then like, no! And then I lose it. Okay, this weapon's good too. Not as good as spread, but still good. Whoa, that was a maneuver there. I'm not gonna change weapons. This part's gonna be easier with this weapon. No! I jinxed myself when I said that. A cutscene! He has like blood on his hands. This is kind of cool. I've never seen this. Never played a Famicom version of Contra, so this is all new for me. No! I never played the European version either, the Probotector. Never played that. So it's just the same game, but you're robots. So. There. It's so sad when you get hit, like, right at the beginning of the stage. Again! No. No. So it seems that the Japanese version you get unlimited continues. Where I think the US version, it does stop after like 3. Which is interesting. So maybe this is the version I should be playing. It's always interesting to see those little changes when the game gets localized. It's like, why? Like, why did they decide to do these things? Oh, I jumped. Yeah, look at this. It's just giving me a lot of continues. If only so I was supposed to have a 6-hour conversation about it 10 years later. Yeah, because as kids, we don't know. I mean, like, as a kid, I never thought about, oh, I wonder what the Japanese version of this game is, or the European version. Like, we didn't know. We got games, and so that's all we knew. As far as we knew, that was the only version of that game. And then, like, years later, it's like, oh, there were different versions of this. So, yeah, it makes good nerd conversation 10 years later. But, yeah, like, now as an adult, I'm fascinated with stuff like that. Oh, they do. Okay, so they give you like at least like 6 or 7 continues. The US version gives you like way less than that. It's really interesting to see the... Oh, look, there's a cutscene at the start. That's interesting. Oh, and then a demo. Okay, so cool. But and I like seeing those cultural differences. Or I'm they didn't put the NES version of Pro Protector? That's kind of weird, right? Yeah, they don't. They go straight from NES, Famicom, and then Super C on the NES, which I think is interesting. Okay. Let's... The settings, I like this frame. And the controls, I want this to be fire and this to be jump. I wish they had universal settings. I hate having to keep doing this. Oops. Nah, I'm doing the Konami code wrong, I guess. Oh. Yeah, for some reason I found Super C on the NES to look graphically worse than the first Contra, and I found that odd. Like, you see how the graphics look kind of clunky? Like, it didn't look like that. The first game didn't look like that on NES. So I found like this game looked kind of clunky looking. That's the best word I can pick right now. No. Oh, this is a good gun. Oh. Okay, that was a practice run. No. Oh, I missed that. No! Actually, the Contra game I really love is Contra 4 on the DS. Some people speak negatively about that game, or I don't think it's gotten a lot of love, but I really like it. I like how they utilized using the two screens together. I thought it was really well done. I liked how you had this like grappling thing, almost like Captain Commando, and you could like go to the top screen with the like robotic arm. That was really cool. And technically, that was the last new Contra. I don't count the one that just came out on Switch. That doesn't count. It doesn't even look like Contra to me. I forgot what that game was called, but it just seemed like a some random game, and they threw Contra in the title. It'd be nice if I can like beat the first level. Yeah, the one that came out recently on the Switch. It was asymmetrical. It kind of played like Legacy of War, the PlayStation 1 Saturn game. Yeah, Contra has to be 2D. I played Legacy of War. That game's rough. And then I played the demo for whatever that Switch game was, and it was so sluggish, and the graphics looked so muddy. It just looked really bad, so I did not get it. Ugh. Okay, so that was Super C. It's weird if they don't have the Japanese version of Super C here. It's kind of weird. Alright, we're heading to the Super Nintendo. Let's change the frame. The controls I feel like could stay the same. Let me see. Fire weapon, jump. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I missed that logo and that little sound. So many good games, like Mystical Ninja, and just a lot of... should we see the story? Uh-oh. Is this the alien invasion? Well, that was quick. I'm scared. It's time for revenge. Let's attack aggressively. Alright. Let's try options. Yes, give me 7 lives. Make it easy, please. Okay. Ow. Did you see that? I was shooting right in front of him, and he just like, no. Oh, I can't get it. No. Watch out for that zombie dog monster mutant dog thing. Yeah, you know, I didn't put much time in this game or the Genesis one. I played them, just I never really put that much time into it. But it's cool to have it on this collection on the Switch. I would definitely spend more time into it. Maybe I'll even beat it. It's fun. I'm just running into everything. No. Oh, I didn't even know I had bombs. Maybe it's good I didn't know, because I should save them for the boss, right? No! Oh, if you get hit and die, like, your bomb count goes down. That's not cool. How am I supposed to time this? Yeah, this is Super Nintendo. Oh, I used a bomb. Uh-oh. Okay, have another bomb. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this game looks great, and it plays great. Like, the controls are great, the graphics are great, the music's great. They really used what the Super Nintendo could do. Whoa, there's some Mode 7. Whoa. Oh, now I'm parkouring. Okay. No. No. Oh, just start right from the beginning. Oh no. Oh good. Look, there's checkpoints. That's nice. Didn't expect that. Well, how am I supposed to pass that? Okay. Wow. This is treacherous. No! No! Oh, talk about hazards. Okay. Oh, I pressed jump! This is difficult. Uh-oh, something's gonna barge in. Oh no, it's Godzilla! No, I don't know what the heck that is. Okay. What the heck is this thing? Oh, I just ran right into that. Oh, his mouth is blocking his weak spot. Okay. No! No! I hope it leaves me off where that boss was, because I don't want to have to go through all that fire crap again. Well, I guess I do. Alright. Stay away from that. Oh, did you see that? That fireball just came all the way over there. Okay. Just try not to get hit by this one. Okay. Try not to get hit by that. Try not to get hit by that. Or that. No! Well, can't go down there. No! Oh, okay. Did you see that? I just completely missed all of the power-ups. Oh, not good luck. I used it too early. No! I'm trying to jump down and it won't let me. No! No! Oh! I think I killed it. Oh! I could choose where I want to go. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick here. Oh, mode 7. Oh! Did not expect this. Oh! I used the left and right button to move. This is so weird. This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, I thought that was a power-up. That was a landmine. I should go where the arrows are telling me to go. Can I jump? No. Okay. Well, it's telling me to go that way, but I can't go that way. This is very disorienting. I want to get that, but... Okay. Oh! I should have known that was going to happen. But I didn't. No! Let me see what happens. Is there any way to continue? I guess not. Okay. Okay, I'll do one more run at this. And then we can, go to the next game, which I think is the, Genesis one. Oh, this thing. Oh, I missed. There we go. I'm doing much better this run. I like this one. No! Yeah. No, I pressed jump. Ooh, okay, got plenty of bombs. Time for Mr. Turtle. See, if I had a Pokeball, I could just catch him. There we go. For this thing, I don't know where is the right place to start, so I'm just gonna start here. See, I can't jump. You could switch if you want to be a right-handed or left-handed, which I think is interesting. Oops. I'm gonna follow the arrows, but I don't really know where this is leading, but I'm gonna go anyway. This way. Oh! What the heck? Okay. Whoa. Oh! Uh-oh. No! Yeah, this game really utilizes the Super Nintendo really well. They just went all out on the Mode 7. Ugh, I just need to get right there. There. I like my gun. I don't like my change guns. Whoa! Whoa! I don't want laser. Oh, I was right. See, that's my issue with Contras in general, where sometimes you're like right in front of the enemy and you're shooting and it doesn't count. So it's a little frustrating. Little mutant fly bug things. No! Oh, they can grab you. I'm gonna use that bomb. Oh, that's weird. I have to... Oh, that's weird. That's trippy. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. They're destroying everything at you. What the heck is that thing? I wasn't expecting that. I'm trapped. Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. No, why did I do that? Oh my god. I need to die like 3 times as soon as the stage started. Whoa! Wow. Okay. I ain't gonna get very far now. No! Oh! Oh. No. See, this is the part I don't get. I guess I just gotta stay alive. Because there's no way for me to attack this thing, so I just gotta like move with it. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta move with it and not get shot. This is tricky. Whoa. This is tricky. Whoa. Hey, Super Jeff, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. What are you up to tonight? Yeah, I'm just going through all the different Contra games on the collection. And, oh, I don't want to start from stage 1. Okay, let's go to a different one. Let's see. Whoa, let's try the Game Boy one. This is gonna be fun. So let's see what the settings are. I guess we could do full screen. I feel like full screen was gonna be too... I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like full screen will be too weird for a Game Boy game. We'll see. I want that to be fire, and I want this to be jump. Oh, Mighty Fighter Fight. Yeah, I think I saw your Twitter post about that. I heard of that game, but I haven't played it. I haven't put much time into it. I don't know, I feel that it looks strange. Let me see. Or should we get... Oh, they have a color filter. Let's try the color filter. Oh. That looks interesting. Oops. Actually, the music sounds pretty good for Game Boy. They emulated the original theme. I'm really digging this Game Boy sound music, and just like it's really good. It's very interesting that the Game Boy, this game runs pretty well. I know that Konami struggled when it came to Castlevania and the Game Boy, like Castlevania Legends and what are the other ones called? Castlevania Adventure. They ran very sluggishly. Like the characters move very slowly, but the controls and the character movement in this is like equal to the console versions, I feel. So yeah. I'm gonna give it another run. I actually like this. I expected it to not be that good, but Operation C is pretty good. No. I think how awesome this is, like if you had a Game Boy back in the day and it's like, wow, portable Contra. Awesome. No. This is where I died last time, so I'm gonna try not to die this time. No! No! Okay. Let's try Contra Hardcore. I'll keep original. Change this frame. I can't change the controls, which is interesting. Okay. Wow, they don't give you more than 3. Okay. I guess you could change the controls in here. That's probably why they did that. Let me see. Select, shot, and jump. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, who should I be? I kind of want to be the wolf. That morph effect is really cool. Yeah, I'll be the wolf. Bang! Our security system has been breached by an unknown hacker. An unnamed robot is running rampant throughout the city. I want you to proceed to the area ASAP and restore order. Okay. Oh no. It's weird that he can't move while shooting. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna reset because I want to change the controls. Oops. I kind of want let's see, shot, jump, select. That looks good. Maybe I shouldn't be the wolf. I'll be the generic dude. Maybe the girl. I'll be the girl. Sheena. Okay. Yeah, we know. Yeah, robots. Yeah, restore order. Yeah. Oh, how come she could... Okay. That's weird. So the wolf cannot run and shoot, unless I was doing something wrong. But she can. She can run and shoot. Wow, that scream. Wow, there's chaos going on. Whoa. Wow. Let's try the generic dude, Ray. Oh. Oh. Okay. This game moves very fast. It's like, what? What's going on? I'm like wasting continues when I'm like stuck on the first level, so I really shouldn't be hitting continue. Let's try the robot dude. Brownie. Oh, he's so tiny. Ow. Oh, I thought that was a barrier. So I was like, I could just run into these enemies. No. Oops. Wow, I do not last long in this game, do I? I'm gonna give it one more run. I actually don't like this as much as the Super Nintendo one. Let's try the wolf guy again. Oh, he can run and shoot. How come he didn't do it before? Oh, this is cool. Ow. Oh, okay. Okay, so Super Probotector Alien Rebels. Okay, so this is the Super Famicom, or this is the European version of Alien Wars, I guess. Oh, so you could play the original 50 hertz, which why would you? Or you could play 60 hertz. And this is I think this is the first time they ever released a 60 hertz version. Okay. Jump, yeah. Okay, it kept those settings for me. That's nice. Yeah, this is the same game, only you're playing as a robot. No! And if I could just drive over this, or nope. Yeah, so far the game is the same. I think they literally just changed the sprite of the main character to make him a robot, and there you go. No! It always gets me. No. Whoa. Nice. Okay, turtle time. Ah. Got him. So that's what he looks like. Yeah, it's kind of cool. We are not humans, we are robots. Oh, I don't know. Let's start here. This weird thing again. I guess we'll go this way. What is apple seed? That sounds familiar. Oh, anime? Okay. I haven't seen that. Oh, barrier. Okay. Oh, can't go that way. Yeah, it's literally just a generic robot. It's just like, okay. Oh, I thought I was seeing things, so like that is an item. Oh, it's just so awkward because I can't jump. Okay. Follow the arrows. This way. This way. Can't go that way. Stop lying to me, arrows. Oh, I keep pressing the right analog. There is no right analog. No! I didn't think I was that close. Okay. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, good. I thought that was done for. Oh, power-ups. But I don't want to get hit. I lost them. Oh, I have a bomb. So I gotta remember, every time you die, they give you a bomb. No, go, go, go. No, okay. I just really don't want to get hit. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Ugh, it's landing where I can't hit it. There we go. That other robot looks cool. It's like a reddish, almost like metallic, like bunny ears. It's an interesting robot design. Yeah, so this is the level I could not beat in the other version. Let's see if I can get good. No. Well, that was not good. These have continues. Oh! Didn't need to do that. No. No. This part is tricky. Oh! Just move up little by little. No! No! This is... Oh, good. I haven't gotten this far before. Go, robot, go! No, I needed that. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's tough to try to aim to shoot it and as well as shooting all those other guys. Oh, I really don't want to do this stage again. Oh, good. It leaves me right here, which is good. I just figured out using the shoulder button I could lock in place. I don't know why I just discovered that, but I... That's helpful for this fight in particular. There we go. That helped. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, I could have used that spread. What the heck is that? Oh, I can climb on the walls. I didn't know. Oh. That was tough. Let's see, is that really the end? Okay, that was a pretty good run. I was surprised how far I got in that. So this is Probotector, which is really Contra Hardcore, but they just call it Probotector. So we'll do the turbo. Is it like a wolf robot? That's pretty awesome. If they, I think that's what they did. It's like wolf robot. Oh, I could change the language too. That's different. I want shot, jump, select. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess I could be the wolf robot. CX3. They even made the general guy a robot. Was that really necessary? That's kind of funny. It's just kind of weird, a robot telling us the robots are taking over. It's like, okay. Yes, we need more games with robotic wolves. Yes, murder everything as a robotic wolf. No. cool that they have the 60 hertz versions of these European games. I don't think they've ever done that before. I'm sure there were ROM hacks to do that, but this is the first time it's been officially released like this. So. Whoa. Uh-oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Did I get him? Oh, which... I'm trying to think which weapon is better. I like the run and gun weapons. I don't like to just... The other weapons I have to stay still and I don't like that. Whoa! Whoa! The heck? Who the heck is that? No. Oh, that was tough. Let me see where this will lead me off. It'll lead me to start at the stage. I think it will. So let's be Blue Robot CX1. Okay. Oh, it'll lead me here. That's good. See, the Genesis did not have shoulder buttons, so I cannot use the L and R. Oh, that was easy. Just stood there. Oh, I missed. Whoa. No. Oh. Wait, is he alive? What? Oh. Oh. I just ran into him. I was not supposed to do that. Oh, jeez. Let's try that again. Let's try Red Robot. CX2. Oops. Okay, I was very close to beating this guy before. So. Oh! What's this other weapon I have? Oh. Ugh. It would really help if I didn't get hit. Ugh. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next game. That was a good run. I think that's it. So the bonus Japanese version of these games included in this collection are also available. Please enjoy all the differences between the English versions. Okay. Okay, so this is the Japanese... Okay, so they do have different versions. This is the Japanese version of the arcade version. Of both arcade versions. This is the Japanese version of Super C. Okay. I guess we could, like, go through these. This is the arcade. Okay, I'm curious if there's any differences. I don't want that one. No. No. I don't notice any. I noticed some slowdown that I don't remember in the US version. But maybe that was there? Yeah. Oh, I ran out of time. I don't know, was there a time limit in the other version? I don't remember that. Oh, come on, blow up. There we go. The power-up just went flying into air. And, okay, there we go. Oh. I think that is the end, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So I didn't notice any difference between the Japanese version and the US version. Let's try Super C. So far, so good. Oh. I didn't know I had to blow it up. No. Oh. Yes. No! See, that always happens. Every time I get the power up, I'm like, yay! And then I get shot. No! Hit the blue thing. There we go. There we go. No! I don't think I passed this part. Ugh. Actually, this part works really well using the analog. No! My bullets are not reaching it. Ugh. There we go. Ah. Whoa. Open the door. Go, go, go. What's this? No. Ah. Ooh. You can't hit it from the sides. Oh. Well, I've never been up to here before. This kind of reminds me of the X-Men arcade song. Can I walk in this water? Okay. Thank you. Oh. Damn it, I pressed jump instead of a... That was a really good run. That won't let me continue right now. But that was really good. I did much better than I did in the other ones. Yeah, it's playing that song. So then this is the Japanese version of the NES version of Super Contra. Yep, looks the same. Ah. No, that was close. Oh. I'm hearing all those Ninja Turtle sound effects. You can tell they use the same sound effects from the Ninja Turtle games. Oh, it's gonna do this over again. Alright. But yeah, there was no difference in the Famicom version of that. Oh, it has that same song that they used in the Famicom version of the arcade version. But yeah, so this is Alien Wars, but this is the Super Famicom Japanese version. Hey Console Kev, how you doing this evening? No. No. No, that guy just creeped right behind me. Alright. No. Let me show you. They have different... I like that border, but you can have just a black border, or you could just do fire. Fire is nice. Some people like just plain black borders, but I like at least something. Yes, fire. Yeah, there are some games that just have really ugly borders. Oh, really? But they did allow you to have like a plain black border, right? As long as they have that, they can have all the ugly borders they want. What? They didn't have a plain black border? That's so weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to see, this has options to display. You could do original mode, pixel perfect, 16:9, and you could do scan lines also. I'm fine with just original. There are people that like scan lines, I do not. It's like, oh, it makes it look like CRT. And I'm like, even back when the only option we had was CRT, I didn't like CRT. So, even back then, I'm like, why does this look blurry? So, I'm not really sure why people want scan lines or want it to look like CRT. I never understood that. But if this leads me back to the boss, I'll continue. If not, I'm not. Okay, good. Yeah, I never understood CRT filters and scan lines. I think it just looks blurry. I can't see anything because it's blurry. I like everything crystal clear, and I hate smoothing. It's just like, well, it's like let's make the graphics look blurry. It's like, why? It's so nice that we have HD. We can see every pixel. If I wanted it to be blurry, I would use a CRT. Like, let's make it blurry on a LCD. It's like, what? Yeah, I mean, there are some people who's like, I can only play Smash Brothers on a CRT. I cannot play it on a flat screen. Yeah, smoothing looks better on 3D games. On 2D, it looks bad. I was saying earlier, I wish I had a Pokeball. I would totally catch this thing. No, a stupid bug hit me. Yeah, it looks like a steel type, definitely. Yeah, I tried the Contra code and it didn't work for some reason. So I don't know if I did it wrong. I probably did it wrong. So it's just, this is a challenge for me to try to beat the game without using the Contra codes. I've been just using the lives they gave me. Oh, it does? Okay. Here comes the Pokemans. Yep. Oh, jeez. Didn't I shoot him enough? There we go. I killed the Pokemans. I will start up here or up here. I'll start. Yay! Yeah, check out this mode. This is really weird. Whoa. Alright, good night, Kev. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. Enjoy your Netflix. When I get this barrier, I'm blowing up there. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Which is weird because it's not Christmas. But right after Black Friday, it's like, it's Christmas. I don't think the Rockefeller tree lighting has happened yet, or did it? I need to put up my Christmas tree. Yeah, in case you can't sleep, you could always just watch my stream. No! Okay. Oh, did that leave me back at the beginning? I can't go that way. This way? All right. Ow. No! Oh no! Let's see, where would this leave me off? Oh, okay. Move! I want to get that nerve. I want to get that laser. But that was a good shot. Yay! Forgot I had that bomb until the last minute. Yeah, so this is really no different than the US version. I find it interesting, like some versions are different, and then, whoa, that thing just went flying by. And then some versions are very different and some are not at all. Ooh. So the only game that was pretty different was the NES version versus the Famicom version of the first Contra game. That was pretty different. There was freaking cutscenes and a map and all this stuff. The other versions were pretty much the same. That was a terrible run at that stage. I feel like they're giving me unlimited continues, or at least more continues than the other version. So that's a difference. No! Oh, I went through all the Contras already. I went through. I did the arcade ones, and what's cool is they have the U.S. versions, the European versions, and the Japanese versions of all the games on here. So I actually saw the differences. For the most part, all the games are the same. The only difference was the Famicom version of the NES Contra had cutscenes and a map. And yeah, Probotector was weird. It was kind of funny. It's the same game, just everyone's robots. So like all those different versions didn't really have to be on here, but it's nice just for preservation purposes and just for like just to know, because I didn't really realize all the different versions. No Contra 4. I can show you so let me go back to the English versions. So yeah, they have the arcade Contra and arcade Super Contra. They have the NES Contra, the Famicom Contra, the NES Super C, the Contra 3 for Super Nintendo, Operation C for Game Boy, Contra Hard Corps for the Genesis, then the Super Probotector Alien Rebels, which this is Contra 3 but in Europe, and then Probotector was Hard Corps but in Europe, and yeah, and then these are the Japanese versions. Oops, I went backwards. Yeah, I was playing Operation C before. I'm actually going to play the Japanese version now, just to see how different it is. Alright, good night, Kev. Let's see if this is any different. Yep. Oh! So in the Japanese version, you could choose which area you want. That's different. The US version, you could not do that. Yeah, when I was playing this earlier, I was saying how good the music sounds. I was like, wow! Even on the Game Boy, they got the song right. And they have different options on how you want it to look. Like you could play this in black and white or in green, but I like this kind of reddish, brownish color. I feel like it fits the game. Yeah, the emulation runs really well. I was surprised. Actually, maybe I'll try the other display settings. Oh wow, look at that. That looks really weird. And maybe we could change the yeah, now we're in fire. Yeah, this is what it looked like if you were playing on the original Game Boy. So they only made one Contra on Game Boy? I think that's kind of interesting. I mean, Castlevania had a few of them. We had Simon's Quest. We had, what was it? It was Castlevania 2, and then it was Adventure, and then it was Legend. So there was a few of them. But with Contra, there was only Operation C, and then they didn't do anything for Game Boy Color. And as far as I know, did they do anything for Game Boy Advance? I don't know. Maybe they ported Alien Wars? As far as I know, they did not do any Contra for Game Boy Advance. And then we got Contra 4 for the DS. Whoa! I'm dead. Contra 3 was on Game Boy Advance. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were leaving, Kev. What happened? Wait, so I can actually choose which area I want to go to in this version, which is kind of cool. So let's reset. Yeah, you can't tear away from this. Let's see what the other display settings. Maybe just black and white. Let's try. And let's try area 2. See, I don't really like the way the black and white looks. Like, I had a Game Boy Pocket, so I like the way games looked in black and white. But for some reason, on this screen, it just doesn't look that great. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, the green does look better. Yeah. Oh, using the analog is really good for this. This would have hurt my my thumb using the D-pad. Am I not hurting this thing? Oh. Zephyr, do you have a Switch? Actually, I think this collection's on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well. I'm assuming PC too. I think it's on everything. I assume the sale is on everything too, because it's $10 on Switch, but I'm assuming the sale is on every platform. Alright, well, I recommend this for $10. I mean, I think it's cool that you got like all the different regional differences. And it does have save states, I haven't been using them. I've just been plowing through, but yeah, you have save states. And you do have control options. And I recommend the Castlevania collection too. I did a video on it when it first came out, and you could check on YouTube. And you could see that one too. When it first came out, they didn't have the Japanese versions. And people were like, what happened? And then they released a patch and they put the Japanese versions, which is cool. Because Castlevania 3, the Famicom version, has way better music. So finally they patched it and they added that version. I thought that was kind of weird that they did that. No, the Castlevania collection just has the original Castlevania, so it has the first 3 NES ones. And then it has Castlevania Adventures on the Game Boy. And it has Castlevania Bloodlines from the Genesis, and Castlevania 4 from the Super Nintendo, and then Kid Dracula, which was a cool addition that I did not expect. And they did an English translation of it. It's the first ever official English translation of Kid Dracula. So it's a good collection. I hope they make a second one, because there's a lot of them they left out. So in a second collection, I want Dracula X, Rondo of Blood, Symphony of the Night, and then you can get into some of the the PlayStation 1 got Castlevania Generations. You put that on there, and then you could put those 2 Castlevanias that were on PlayStation 2. You could add those, and then you could, if they dare, they could add the N64 ones. And there are still some Game Boy ones they didn't add, like Legends. So again, there's so many games. And that's not even getting to the GBA and DS ones. That could be for like a third collection if they want to do that. But so yeah, there's a lot of the games that they need to do. But you know, for money purposes, I guess it made sense to split it into 2 collections. I mean, why not? Oh, yeah, I haven't modded my Switch. I think maybe at some point, like if they, I guess maybe the next time if they release a Switch Pro or something, and if I decide to upgrade to that, then I could mod. But for right now, I'm okay. I have my Wii modded, my Wii U modded, DS modded, 3DS modded. I have like everything else modded, so I don't really need my Switch modded. But at some point, I would like to. It's a long stage. What happened? Oh. Like, why didn't that thing explode? Uh-oh. Okay, so that was level 2, right? So let's try 3. I think it's so weird you could choose your area in this. Alright. Works for me. What is LM3? Luigi's Mansion 3? Did you finish it? Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 is my game of the year. I was just really impressed with that. And the Scare Scraper is so much fun. I mean, that adds replay value. Because I definitely, you know, love the Scare Scraper. And I'm close to beating Pokemon Sword. I'm trying to complete the Pokédex, so I have 280 something Pokemon right now, and I'm at the final battle or whatever. And then once I'm done with that, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing, because the only other the next Switch game I'm interested in is Animal Crossing, and that's not until March. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick to retro until March, which is no problem because I primarily play retro anyway. So I will just be sticking with retro. I have a backlog anyway of this stuff I haven't. It's just kind of weird that there's that gap in the Nintendo schedule of like there's nothing for December, January, and February. Gillamek? Hand of Gillamek. I have not heard of that. Is that an indie title? Steam World, okay. Oh. Oh, card RPG, okay. Now I know how to blow up those rocks. No, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see, can I skip area 3? I can. Alright, Area 4. What is that? Okay, it's turned into aliens now. Uh-oh. There's face huggers. There's gonna be chest bursters and xenomorphs. Okay, Steam World Quest. Okay. I actually don't have much experience playing card games. This level's kind of freaking me out. There's definitely an infestation going on. Whoa. Well. I never played the Pokemon card game. I think that was on Game Boy Color. Maybe I should check that out. I need a... I assume that game is not that hard. I need like a card game that's not so challenging, maybe, to like start me off, and then I could dive into the genre. Oh, giant spider. Or is that a giant face hugger? Well, that was quick. Certain amount of each attack in your deck. Okay. I don't really need to beat that stage. Let me see. Let's see if we could go to stage area 5. This is a pretty long game for a Game Boy game, I guess. Okay. No. I guess area 4 is the last area. Okay. Alright, so this is the last game in the collection. This is the Japanese version of Hardcore. What? Shot jumps, that's good. Is it wrong that I don't like this Contra? Like, I don't know, I just find it... I don't know, I like the Super Nintendo one better. I feel like it goes way too fast, and there's just stuff flying everywhere. I mean, I don't... Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's just... I mean, it's cool that it's fast-paced. I mean, you don't want a game that's slow, but it's just... There's something off with the pacing of it. Like, it's just kind of like, what? So, it's not bad, it's just... There's just something a little off about it. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Why did I not jump out of it? Yeah, Super Nintendo one's great. Whoa. Okay, I remember killing that guy a lot easier in the US version. So it seems that the difficulty is raised in this version. Okay, so this is where I died last time. I couldn't beat this robot guy. No. Oh, good thing I had the barrier. I'm like, why didn't I die? Because I have the barrier. It's great. Whoa. No! Okay, this part is weird. He cuts himself in half. I have to make sure not to get hit. No! Did I do it? Yeah, somebody jumped out. Who's that guy? Oh, I don't know, because I can't read Japanese. Sure, he's saying, ooh, that's the bad guy. Go after him. Oh. Which one should I pick? The first one? Okay. Oh. Didn't expect this. Whoa, that guy just running with a bomb. I don't know how I'm gonna avoid that guy. Okay, if I continue and if it keeps me... If it brings me back to that stage, I'll continue. Let's see. Let's be the Wolfie. Fang. Yes! Alright. Yeah, I mean, this wouldn't that be a good movie? It's like a cybernetic wolf. Like, why not? It's a wolf, cyborg. It's a cyborg wolf. Whoa, this is not easy. That thing is not easy. Okay, let's give her a try. Sheena. And then we'll try the robot dude. They all seem to be pretty much the same. I think it's just aesthetic. I don't think they have any I think they may have some power-ups that are just for them? Because I remember the wolf having like this weird power-up where he charged up a shot, and I don't think the the other characters had that. This guy's funny. See, this bug thing is tough. Like, he takes a lot of hits. Oh. Ugh. I really hate that thing. Maybe the robot dude can take him out. Come on, Brownie. A power-up would be nice. They don't give you any power-ups. You don't need no power-ups in this game. Oops. Hey Rax, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to be a mod anymore. Whoa. Whoa. Jump. This thing takes way too many hits. Oh, okay. I thought I was out of lives. Oh, wow, did you see how many hits that took? Jeez. Alright. Okay. Oh, I really hope it continues me right there. If it doesn't, I'm not playing again. Let's be the generic dude, Ray. Yes! Okay. Well. Oh yes, I really need a Gumi. Thank you very much. I've been doing Wonder Trade, Surprise Trade, and I've been getting a lot of rare Pokemon, but no Gumi. I got a Score Bunny yesterday, which I was shocked. He was the last starter I needed, because I got a Grookey not long ago. This is really weird looking. Whoa. Konami did some tricks, you know, like this is not something that you would think the Genesis would be able to do. Like this is a very kind of Mode 7 Super Nintendo looking kind of thing, but they did a lot of trickery. Like you could tell like they cut the screen in half, like there's two different things going on. They did some trickery. No, I'm just literally just wanting to complete the Pokédex, so I don't care about the stats of the Goomy. I just want a damn Goomy. Wow, so yeah, the Japanese version of this game, you seem to just get unlimited continues? Because it definitely was limited in the US version. I wasn't allowed to continue this, I just keep going and going and going. So yeah, that's an interesting choice. Don't know why they did that, but... Zephyr is like, what's a Goomy? Goomy is a dragon-type Pokemon that I really need because it's exclusive to Shield and I have Sword. And Goomy is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. He was, I think he debuted in XY, right? Pokemon XY? He was my main Pokemon in that game. I really like Goomy. Yeah, my Pokédex is almost complete. I have like 288 or something. So I'm just trying to complete it. And I'm close to beating the game. I'm at the last thing. I can't call it the Elite Four because it's not Elite Four. It's just all the gym leaders all over again. I got up to the part where you're gonna fight Leon and then the dude Rose, he unleashes the Gigamax power or whatever, and then you have to go into the forest, and then you see the... I'm spoiling. But I'm up to that part. I'm not even hitting this guy. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's tough to do because you have to, like... You have to move in order to shoot, but if you move too close, you get hit. So... But they're giving me a lot of chances, which is cool. So, Zephyr, you don't play Pokemon? I've gotten used to it too, yeah. When the first level for some reason threw me off, but I'm getting more used to it now. I actually think Sword and Shield is a good game for people who have never played a Pokemon game. It's a good entry point. You know, a lot of people were pissed because like, oh, you took out this, so no, you don't have this. Well, if you never got into Pokemon, then you don't really know or realize or comparing it to anything. So that's why I think Sword and Shield is perfect for people that are not really into Pokemon or have never played it. And what's nice is you can play it however you want. If you don't care about collecting the Pokemon, just breeze through it, beat the gyms, and you're done in like 15 hours. But if you really do want to collect everything, then you got like a 100-hour plus. Yeah, the original GBA ones are great. Yeah, yellow was great because Pikachu would follow you everywhere. I don't know why, but that was like a big deal. It's like, wow, Pikachu's following you! And then also you got the Surf and Pikachu, and there was like a Surf and Pikachu minigame. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I did it! Blah blah blah. You don't know what I'm saying because I'm speaking Japanese. Blah blah blah. Yeah, the online they really screwed up. Zephyr, since you don't know, the online used to be great in the previous games, and then in this one they screwed it up where the only way you could connect with people to battle or trade, the only way to connect with your friends to battle or trade, you have to use a 4-digit code, which is ridiculous because then you set the code and then a bunch of people already have a code that's similar, so you end up matching with people that are not the people you intended to match with, or it just doesn't work at all. That's annoying, and so it kind of sucks the fun out of that. If you want to play with random people, it works fine, but God forbid you actually want to trade and battle with your friends, then it doesn't. Why can't it just look at your friend list? What's the point of having a friend list? Freaking codes. So yeah, that is bizarre. They really went backwards with that. So I don't understand that. The 3DS, you could link with people on your friend list, so I don't know what happened there. They'll probably release a patch and fix it. I don't like that. That seems to be a trend with Nintendo, and I don't like it. Like when Super Mario Maker 2, you can't play with your friends, and it's like, oh, okay, we'll release a patch for it, and it's like, what? Same thing with Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers Online was really screwed up when it first came out, and they've been slowly updating it and changing things. Like the latest update, you could actually like send messages and stuff in the lobby. You could change the rules of the lobby about leaving. Stuff like that, and I'm like, that's basic stuff. That should have been there day one. Like, I don't really... So yeah, and lately Nintendo's just been fixing their online with patches. And I find that odd. Should I be the wolf? I haven't been the robot. Probably. Yeah, it is too late because, like, they're probably gonna add, like, all this new online stuff for Pokemon. Like, let's say they release a patch and it fixes all that. Everyone's done playing it already. So it's like... It's almost like the people that buy it at launch are being punished. It's like, oh, you get the inferior beta version, and then the people who buy it later get the complete version. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't know how the internet works, but you know what? Sometimes they get it right, and it doesn't make sense. They're very inconsistent with it. Like, how come Luigi's Mansion is perfect? You can make a room with your friends, you could play online with random people, you could play a mix of local and online. they got it right there. So like, it's very inconsistent. I think that has more to do with Next Level as the developer, and Nintendo just published it. So I think it has to do with when Nintendo develops the game on their own, that's where they have issues. If it's like their second party or another developer doing it for them, they get it right. So yeah. They did the same thing with Splatoon 2. I remember like you couldn't do Splatfest with your friends, which is the stupidest thing. Now you can, even though they got rid of Splatfest, you can make your own Splatfest. But before you couldn't even do that. And then with Salmon Run, you could only play Salmon Run when Nintendo tells you can play Salmon Run, which is the most ridiculous thing ever. So it's only like on Mondays or Tuesdays when the moon is aligned with the planets, or Nintendo made up their own like arbitrary reason why Salmon Run is open or not. So I could go on and on. I could literally name every first-party Nintendo release and tell you like the bizarre kind of weird online things they did with it. Just major inconsistent stuff. It's unusual. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you're on the same side, you could, but okay. I thought it was like you couldn't do it at all. Also, Mario Kart Online is pretty good. So they got that right. Yeah, you have a problem with Mario Kart Online? I think for the most part, I don't really have any necessary complaints about that. Not that I could think of. Oh, you're talking about Splatoon? Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. It's like, oh, you could do a room, but only in this mode, but not the other mode. It's like, what? It's like you could make a room and play with random people in Salmon Run, but not in regular mode. It doesn't make sense. Oh, what's happening? Look, constellations. I'm fighting constellations because, of course. Whoa. Oops. Yeah, the online features in Splatoon 2 are just very inconsistent. It's like you could do this in here, but not here. It's like, what? I don't like that punching weapon. And plus, they had plenty of opportunity to fix it. I mean, like, they were constantly adding new stuff all the time. They did add a few new things and change it, but they never completely fixed it, which is bizarre considering how popular the game is. I don't get it. Maybe Splatoon 3 will get it right. Yeah. Well, Nintendo basically ended support for Splatoon 2 already, so... I mean, the game's still online. I don't know when the last patch was released, but there's no more Splatfests. I think you can make your own Splatfest. I actually have not played Splatoon since the last Splatfest. That was the last time I played it. So I don't even know how the new make your own Splatfest thing works. Yes, I did play the last one. I did a video of it, so it's on YouTube. What is that? I thought that was an item. No, that's a boss. Okay. What the heck? If someone told me this was Contra, I would not believe them. Yeah, look, the Japanese version just gives you unlimited continues. I think I was... I'm trying to remember. I think I was Order. Order was the white ink, right? I think I was Order. Ah, okay. I believe Chaos won. That was so long ago. Oh, I just discovered something. If you hold down the A button, where for the Genesis it was the C button, you could stay in place. That's super awkward, but very helpful. Whoa! Turned into a tank. This is so weird. Turned into an airplane. I mean, a helicopter. That was so weird. I'm gonna do a save state, and I'm just gonna... I was surprised by the progress I made there. I think that's it. So I could show the... It came with a little book, a digital book. I went through this at the beginning of the stream, but for those who didn't see it, I can go through it again. It's just really cool how they just go through each game, and they show kind of hints and like facts about each of the game. They go through all the controls. They tell you the difference between all the different versions. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I want to go through this and just read all this. Yeah, they tell you all the different, and they have an interview with all the directors. And look at all the stuff he worked on. He worked on Ninja Turtles and Castlevania. And yeah. They talk about the Konami code. They talk about Probotector. Oh, chronologically, this is funny. There is like a timeline for Contra, which I would have never thought of. And look, they put Contra 4 in there. It's in the middle there. So, I never played Neo Contra. I kind of do wish they would have put like Legacy of War, the PlayStation 1 Saturn version game, and then yeah, Shattered Soldier I've never played, or Neon Contra. I wish they would have. Well, I guess they can make a second. They know Contra Rebirth they mentioned, but I have a video of Contra Rebirth on YouTube if you want to see it. And they have different sketches here, which looks really cool. Yeah, and they're showing the level design. And like the first person view, yeah, the 3D sections. And they show all the different logos. I could have swore that the Castlevania collection had a sound test. I don't see that here. No, it doesn't have a sound test. Okay. I think that will end the stream for tonight. Thank you for everyone who joined. This was a lot of fun. Maybe I will check to see who is out there to raid. Yeah, thank you so much, Zephyr. Thank you, Stitched. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. Tony Uncle Al 19 is playing Escape from the Planet Robot Monsters Arcade. I have no idea what that is. Let's discover together what the heck that is. Okay. Okay, so for those not watching on Twitch, I will post the link in the chat, and you can say one up John raid, and yeah. So yeah, everyone have a good night, and thank you very much for watching.